So hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So in this tutorial video, we are going to learn about how to create gradients border by using CSS. So let's first start with our HTML file. So I'm going to write down here as our gradient border. Okay, this is I give the title here. Now let's give them the link and let's write down our style sheet. Let's save this file. Let's give them the name gradient border. Save. Our file is saved right now. Now let's write down our type. So we are going to write down here type as a text and CSS. Now let's give them the hyperreference list here. So we are going to write down. Let's firstly create this our file in CSS. Now let's them save and I'm going to give them the style 10. I give them the style 10.css. So let's give them the links here style 10.css. Now let's them close. Now let's create our class here guys. So let's write down division class as I give them the name as a border. Then save. Here our HTML file is closed here guys. Okay. Now let's open our live server and let's move forward to our CSS file. This is our live server. Now let's move forward to our CSS file. So firstly I'm going to write down our body tag, then curly brackets open and close. Let's give them the margin and padding as a 0. Let's write down padding as a 0. Let's give them the background as a black. I'm going to choose. Let's see, as you can see black background is here. Now let's move forward to our class name border, which we give the name whichever you want to give them the name here. Now let's give them the width. So I'm going to give them the 500 pixel, then height as a 500 pixel, then position as a absolute. Okay. Now let's give them a split screen. Now let's see top as a 50%, then left as a 50%. Now let's give them the transform as a translate. Here we are going to write down our x and y position. Okay guys, so let's give them the both as the same percentage. Now let's give them the border. So let's give them 5 pixels solid transparent. I'm going to use it here. Now let's give them the border image. Now we are going to write down our linear gradient here guys. Now let's write down the angle here. So let's first write our 0° here. Then let's give them the color here guys. So I'm going to use our hashtag F0F. Now let's write down our hashtag 00F color here. So as you can see dots here. Let's use more color here guys. So let's write down 00F which we already used. So let's give them F0. Then let's use our hashtag F00. And lastly our color we are going to use 0F0. So as you can see this is how our 0° looks like guys. Now let's change the degree here as a 45°. If you want to use these as a minus 45 degree, you can also do that. Now let's give them the border slice here guys in our image. So let's give them the border image slice as a one I'm going to use. So as you can see, this is our border looks like, or this is our CSS gradient border guys. If you want to give them the shadow here, you can also do that. So let's give them the border shadow here guys. So for that we need to use our box shadow here guys. So let's write down, let's give them the RGBA color. Point 2 we are going to use. It's black color, that's why it's not visible. So let's give them the white. Yeah, my mistake. Yeah. So as you can see, let's open her. So as you can see, there's a box shadow here. So according to your need, you can do that. So as you can see, 0.9 looks like border black. So that is how it's done. Let's give them the black color. Okay. So this is for our CSS gradient border guys. Okay. If you have any query, write down in the comment section. And also for the source code, write down your email ID in the comment section. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.